Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Yeah, that's right. It's more. Let's look at the jobs. Still want this loud car job, but I've got 500 more experience to get. So until I can have this nice easy job, I have to work hard. Look, this looks like an exciting looking car. Look, a Tempest Magnum. Mmmm Magnums. Alright. Oh my word. Someone has covered it in chocolate. And it's very crispy. Okay, whoa. So there's a few parts discovered there. Some filters. All the gearbox issues need fixing apparently. Alright. So let's do some testing. Good grief, it looks like it's in great shape. So let's do an ODB-debooty. Doesn't have an ODB port. Alright, won't be doing that then. Let's do a compression test. So this is where you blow really hard on it and see which bits fall over. So, okay, so there's some problems deep in the engine. Alright, and I wonder if it's actually... last time I tried to take a car out on a test drive, it said, no, car is not in a good enough state. So let's see if that happens. Alright, here we go. Test driving. Yep, oh, it loaded. Ah, dozed off almost. Wow, look at my shiny wooden steering wheel. It's a bit slippery, do you know what I mean? Alright, anyway, here we go. Oh no, it's not braking. I have to go around the corner. Uh-oh. Oh my word, it's not particularly easy to steer. But last time I was at the... last time I was at the driving... Oh my god, I can't talk and drive. The last time I was here, I had some big crashes, so... the braking test hasn't occurred. Oof, now many minutes of loading. Okay, clutch pressure plate is a bit knackered, and lots of other things need fixing. Okay, I assume the cut-off threshold is at 50%, or is that just where the colour changes? Let's have a look. 46%, okay, so not all of those pieces will need fixing. Oh, excuse me. Right, so there's lots of other engine issues to find, so that's sort of butchers, I guess. This all looks a bit knackered. Oh, we know we need to change the filters. Oh, first of all, let's do this job. Yes. So, if you're really lucky, I'll speed this up. So, feeling anywhere nice today? Yeah? No, just the same for me, thanks, yeah. No. Oop. Bollocks, sell it. Yeah, it's been very windy recently. Sell it. I'm wondering once more if I should look more closely for the sell all option. Oh. Alright, just a few more. I'm going to slow-mo for do. Okay. So now everything, apart from the thing I've already sold, will be to do with this engine. Alright. Round air filter cover. Hey, it doesn't require clips. Does it not have a filter in it? Oh, this is the filter. Wow, that looks like it needs replacing. So, carburettors, eh? From the old days. Oh, it's just a big hole. Is that a problem? Is the engine meant to have a big hole there? Ignition wires. You just take all those off at once. Yes. Awesome. There we go. Take the distributor off. Rotor arm. That looks okay. Yeah. Oh, it's completely stripped down. All these bits are fine. No, that bit's not fine. Look. Whoop. It's a rusty ass radiator fan thing. What's that? That looks a bit knackered. Belt's a bit iffy. Oh, that's well dead, yeah. The alternator seems okay. Yeah, 50%. I think that's 50%'s alright. I have to take that off from underneath. There's a nasty looking spark plug. There's a strange angle they're at, look. Yeah, camshaft pulley looks a bit nasty as well. Let's have a look at that. That seems fine. Power steering pump, that seems fine. Now we did have to get into the heads, as I remember, so we should take all... Whoop! Take all these bits off. Just a few bolts. There we go. Oh, these look nasty. Oh, you got to unscrew these little rotor arms, look. Oh, I'd have to take all these off to get the head out and get to the pistons. Yeah, probably. We don't really charge people for our time, do we? Okay. So I want to take that off. Oh, alright. You can take that off. You can leave its hat on. Do. Engine block. So I'd have to take these off to get inside. And I have to take all these... Oh, valve push rods. Wow, this is all exciting new stuff for me. Oh yeah, this crap is. Basically know how an engine works. Very, very basics. Oh, push rods and stuff's all news to me. So I can't just take that off. Oh, we can take this off. It's just a manifold. And I'll have to take all the sparkies out to get to the this head off, which I presume is where the piston's like. Oh, let's just take that off whilst we're looking at it. You have to take the starter off from underneath. Wow, I've got to take each of these push rods out as well. Wow. Alright. So this won't be the side, obviously, that I need to take off. That's just how it works. Never mind. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I noticed that one looks a bit knackered. Look. Oh, it's different at least. Maybe that's the only one that's good. Oh, I can't take it out. Oh, I have to take the oil pan off. Okay, well, let's do that first. Oh, dearie me. Well, we found lots more things. Look, that's nice. I haven't pressed M, which is what I wanted to press. Whilst we're thinking about it, whilst that's going up in the air slowly, let's grab the oil drain. Alright, so oil hole. There's your butt plug. That's good. Oh! You can leave its oil in. Alright, and then we have to sit here and just stare at this, not knowing what's going on underneath. It also solves the problem of them having to work out what to do if it misses and stuff, and animations. Alright, that seemed to work, so let's put that over there. Oh, I've missed the engine apparently. There we go. Right, so I need to take this off. Take the starter motor off whilst we're here as well, so apparently we have to be underneath the car for that. Where is the starter motor? There it is. Okay, oh, we take the oil filter off as well whilst we're here. Oh, come on, let me see a different bit of the car. There we go. Now, is there anything in here we can take off now? Can we take these things out? Nope. Alright, let's put it back down again. Continue our engine prod. Don't know why I've got you can leave your hat on in my head, but there you go. Okay, that's that taken out. So there was some other stuff in there. Let's just check the list. 2 pistons with con rods. I think we're probably going to have to take the other side off as well. Let's just do that anyway. Yeah, some of these need to be removed. If you didn't keep zooming in and out, that'd be awesome. Oof, right, okay, that's that bit done. Now let's take out the push rods. They have to. Who knows? Who knows? Yes. These sparkies. That's right, that's where I want to be looking. If only it could understand where I wanted to go next. I'm going to take that one out, I guess. You can leave my push rod in. Dude, why have I got that on my bloody brain? Yeah, leave your own hat on or off. Okay. Oop. There we go. Yes, there. Justification. Right, now, if I'm not mistaken, we might need to look underneath at the workings of that area. God, this is a horrible looking, chocolate covered side. Let's get rid of that. Yes. It's hard to see when it's all red. And there are a couple more parts not discovered, which may or may not be. Crankshaft bearing cap. I do believe I've just sold one of those. As a fool. Well, I can't see much else in there that really requires fixings. Let's check the fuel tank. I need to take the fuel filter out anyway. Oh, it isn't that, of course. Yes, you can leave your fuel pump in. Yeah, it's the episode of leaving your hat on. Can I examine? No. No. Not sure what else I'd need to look at, to be honest. Taking most of it off. Just radiator. What about the battery? That can't remove the battery. Oh, I'm in assemble. Batteries at 46%. Was that a thing? No. That's right on the money. 46%. No, that's fine. Can I just remove this? No. Oh, I'm in assemble mode again. No, I'd have to take some bits out from inside, I guess, if I wanted to remove it. And all these. Yeah. Oh. What is it I'm missing? Oh, I need to have it up on the... No, I need to take the things out underneath, I forgot. The crankshaft bearing caps and so forth. Yeah, these little puppies. These will look fine though, so I'm not really sure. I'm scraping the barrel. It might be that the crankshaft itself is knackered and it's just hard to tell. Why can't I take this out? Is it telling me it's at 49% anyway, so I know I don't need to fix it. Ah, because the gearbox is still on. Well, I do need to take the gearbox off, so maybe that's something else I need to think about. What do I need to do to remove the gearbox? Let's take the crankshaft off, or drive shaft, whatever you want to call it. Something to do with the rear axle. I'll just have to unscrew it. Alright, or unbolt it more accurately. It's my super long bolting adjustable. Not adjustment, what's the word? Tool. Thingy. Yeah, my doobry. Pass me, hand me the 1/4 inch doobry. It's in the what's it. Yes. Yes, that'll do. Oh, no, turn that bit off first. Wow, that's about as brown as you can get it. Yes. Alright, and the flywheel wants replacing too. So now we could take the crankshaft out if we wanted to, I think. Although, you know, A, I'm not sure I want to, and B, I can't. So, no, that's not the one I wanted, that one. So I've still not discovered these parts. Two more parts still. Wow, lots of these valve push rods did you be replacing, so I did have to take them out to be fair. Alright. Most of it all looks fine. Okay, it's annoying me that I can't take the crankshaft out. Now I kind of want to. I've taken everything else out of the damn vehicle. What have I not taken off? I mean, it should be in red anyway if there's something that I haven't taken off. Engine block accessible from... Hi. Yeah, I've tried that. I couldn't get it off, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, look, timing covers underneath here. I just hadn't seen it, so this will be why I can't take the crankshaft off, because something in here is connected to it. Wow, camshaft was on 0. So that should be everything. Yes, alright. Finally. It's the excitement of a new type of vehicle. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Alright, so I've taken all the engine bits out. I've got the fuel filters to do, that's not a problem. Clutch pressure plate, yes. And the bodywork can come later. So let's buy some bits. Right, camshaft V8 of... Camshaft V8 of... Alrighty. Ignition wires V8 and piston with conrod. Ignition wires V8. Ignition wires V8 and something. Piston with conrod. Piston with conrod times 2. Radiator fan V8 of. Radiator fan V8 of. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocker arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round air filter base, 1 carb. Round air filter base, 1 carb. Spark plug, starter V8. Sparky. And starter V8. Timing chain V8 of. Timing chain V8 of. And some valve push rods, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just the 7, thanks. And a water pump of some sort. A water pump pulley, in fact. Crikey, okay, that was lots of engine-y bits. Right, what was the filters, fuel filter. Okay, let's do that. Filters, fuel filter. Just a fuel filter, yeah. Thinking about it. Filter, oil filter V8 of. Oil filter V8 of. V8 of. And something. Round air filter 1 carb. Round air filter 1 carb. Okay, that's those bits. And I need a clutch, pressure plate, and a flywheel. Clutch, pressure plate, and a flywheel. Alright. Who's up for putting an engine back together then? Camshaft, here we go. Doing the reverse. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Does that go on next? Seems a bit previous. I'm worried now for some reason that I'm not putting everything back on that I should be. You know, I'm going to leave a belt off or something and put the whole engine mount together and then it'll go, I get really annoyed. So that's something to look forward to. Woo! Don't say I don't give you full excitement or something. That sounds very dodgy. Full excitement with a happy ending guaranteed. Alright, now I've got some engine-y bits to put in. I think I need to go underneath first, as the A said to the B. Oh yeah. Shiny new tyres, like a little bit weird. Right, so in here we need various bits of stuff important to engines. Crankshaft bearing nonsense. Yes, that's right. And then these accessible from engine bay. Awesome. I can just push them up through here. Seems perfectly cromulent to me. Oh, and there was a fuel filter. Oh no, I thought I saw something. Oh, I'm not in bloody thingy mode, am I? There it is. Oil filter. Let's put that on. Whilst we're here. Put the clutch and the gearbox back on. Now we've got the camshaft back in. Geary bolt. Geary bolt. Geary bolt. Why can't I? It's doing that weird thing it does. There we go. Oh, now I have to put on my extender. The fiddliest part is getting it onto the bolt. As the A said to the B. Alright, yeah, okay, we've been there, done that. Right, let's put the card down and stick the pistons in. Pistons with Conrads. Oh yeah, they don't like to go out alone. Oh, come on, Fred, come through. Shiny new pistons, and then some less shiny new pistons. There's probably a special way you're supposed to do it, like one dodgy one on each side, or even them out, or... Yeah, I'm sorry about any of that crap. Woohoo! Alright. Let's rehead this engine. Is that what it's called? Reheading it? Oh. Because you need a word for it. Like replacing the head isn't good enough. One manifold. Seems a bit sexist. Yes, that's right. No lady folds here. That's a different game. So, they're not put the rocker arms on yet. Okay, guess not. Yes, do the bolting. Do the bolty. Do. Oh, Jesus, come back. Just when you think you've got rid of an earworm, you find yourself singing it without even realising. You find that you've left your hat on. Oh, awesome zooming. This side of the engine, it's got shit spark plugs and things in it. Awesome. Oh yeah, it's the bit with the big black hole. Ah, for the carburettor. Oh, that's... Was this carburettor? Oh, I've replaced all the bits. Oh, that just sits on there, I see. I was trying to screw it on. Nice easy air filter. That's how an air filter should be. Look, one little thing. I have to start the motor on from somewhere ridiculous. Oh yeah. Ignition. Doohickey. Distributor cap. Ignition wires, but they're not connected to the... they won't connect to the rocker arms anyway. Whatever. Oh, I haven't put all these push rods in yet, have I? Oh god, they're fiddly. Oh, I wish I could look at the bit I'm trying to... You see, when it moves your mouse here, so it's up at the menu, and you can just click, that's great. But when it doesn't put your mouse back to where it was down here, that's less great. Well, you're never going to get this happy for everyone, but... it's a little bit annoying. There's a really good rant on their Steam forums about someone who's like, do not move my mouse cursor. I do feel for the guy. It's like all this zooming around is really frustrating. I'm playing Far Cry 4 at the moment, and I was wondering why it was making my eyes hurt a bit. And one of the reasons is when you're going around looting corpses. Say you've just had a big firefight, and there's people that you want to loot their corpse. I know, it's grim, but anyway. So what happens is you look down, you have to look down at them, and you hold the button to loot, and then it automatically re-centers your view to looking horizontally again. So you were looking down at your feet to see the person who you want to loot, or the thing, or the box, or whatever it is. And as soon as you finish looting, it puts your perspective up in the air again, so that you're looking along at the horizon at 90 degrees to the floor. So it means if you've got lots of things to pick up off the floor, you have to keep going around, constantly pushing your view down. And it's just, after a while, it's a bit nauseating. Just ever so slightly. Obviously, you could choose not to loot things, but a big chunk of the game is going around looting things, so... Grumble mutter, and the difficulty of doing this sort of stuff. See, at this point, I'm learning out a mouse map constantly, so I'm constantly having to mouse move down. That's not the end of the world, by any means. And you can sort of get used to it. And if you played this game enough and no other games, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's just when you do games that involve programs, whatever that you use on the computer, that do different interface paradigms, It can get a little bit confusing, a little bit wearing after a while. Alright, so I've almost got these rocker arms in. Getting down to the very just about usable ones. 46, right on the number, right on the cusp. Alright. Yeah. Oh. 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 Ha! Okay. Woof! So that's the engine rebuilt, I think. I mean, knowing me, I've forgotten bits. Because that's just how I roll. The belt's on the front bit, I can't. No. Belts are an easy thing to forget. Oh, something on the front. Oh yeah, the new radiator fan. Shiny. Well, black actually. It's not that shiny. It's kind of a unshiny. Right. So check the list. Oh, the starter motors. I knew about that, but all the other bits have been done. So I need to pop it up in the air. Put the starter motor and the oil pan back on. I need to put some oil in. It's weird how it didn't ask for oil, despite the fact that the job required oil to be removed and then replaced. So I wonder if I didn't put any oil in, whether the game would complain. There's one way of finding out. As Harry Hill would say, fight! Oh, where's me? There we go. So that's the starter motor on. So that's all the bits rebuilt. So now it's a case of doing the body work, I think, and then painting it. Okay, so let's bring it down so we can touch it properly. Oh yeah, touch it. I like to touch it, touch it. So it's front left fender. What? Is that supposed to be wing? Because that is not a fender. What? Really? They call these fenders in America? Okay. Well, they might do. I mean, I assume it's been Americanized rather than Anglicized. Or Anglicized, as the actual word is. So is that all those bits? Right headlights. Okay, so I have to go to the body shop for these parts. And I have to remember what car it is. It's a Tempest Magnum. So it's under T or M, who knows? RST, Tempest Magnum. Tempest Magnum. Why aren't the headlights together? I don't understand. Why is there only a left headlight, not a right headlight? Oh, it's here, look, without a texture. Or maybe that's it from the back. Whatever. A front right fender. Still slightly... Oh, it was a front left fender we wanted, wasn't it? Didn't have any... That was a fender bender. I thought fenders were the bumpers. And they fend you off. I'm sure that's right. God damn it. Rear bumper. I've completely forgotten what I bought already. Right headlight, right tail light. Okay, let's put these bits on and see where we're at. Okay, it's all very odd. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't done front right door or hood. Oh yeah, look, that's missing. On the hood. You can just take that off. Front right door. Hood. Okay. Jolly good. And then we move it to the paint shop. And then we get to paint it, I don't know, were we told what colour to paint it? Oh! Well, I didn't ask you to be moved out of the bloody garage. Although I suppose I couldn't look at this if I didn't. Spray it with factory paint. Doesn't say how much. Oh, for God's sake. Choose factory colour. Don't actually get to choose a colour though. I don't really understand. Whatever. Maybe they only come in that colour. Maybe that's the shtick. Alright, well that's that job. It didn't take us... Oh yeah, it took us ages. I was going to say, it didn't take us that long. Yeah, 40 minutes. Okay, so everything looks like it's done. We click on OK and find out what we've missed. Oh, clip B. Oh, what had clips on it? I don't even remember. The distributor cap. Clip B. It's really flipping informative, isn't it? Do. Clip B. Oh, I remember taking some clips off, but I don't remember off what. Does it say in my inventory? Oh, clip B. That's not the air filter. These are all the parts I've got left. Fudge. It was off here. Woohoo! For some reason I didn't need to... It's just not very obvious about putting them back on. Alright, although I have to say that I'd have quite happily driven my car away from a garage and noticing those weren't on it. Good on you. What, anything else missing? No oil. Ah, well, I'd forgotten all about that already, but that was that test. Oil. What a rubbish car needs oil. Alright, where do I put the oil? Let's pour it in through the dipstick hole. Okay, yeah, no, seriously, where do I put the there it is. Can make it a different colour or something, make it slightly more obvious. Oop! There we go. Glug, 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 glug. Wait for it to pull back on its own. Put a little bit more in. That's probably enough. Let me check with the dipstick. Right in the middle. Right in the Don's the middle. Okay, cool. Now it really has taken 40 minutes. Ah, finally. First he wants his clips on his distributor cab, and then he wants oil in it. Okay, brilliant. Well, thanks for watching that. Hope that was, you know, yeah, good. Alright, see you next time for more of the same, or slightly different, but quite similar.